po para sa inyong mga wala dito. Pero para sa amin na nandito, napakaraming nangyari. Takot na takot po ako na kailangan ko na magpaalam sa mga anak ko. At yung staff ko, 2 pintuan ang pagitan ko sa putukan. Yung staff ko na si Claire. Takot na takot po ako na kailangan ko na magpaalam sa mga anak ko. At yung staff ko, 2 pintuan ang pagitan ko sa putukan.
Grabe yung mga kababayan, mga kabonets, ito yung napakainit na eksena sa Senate, sa Senado mismo, ngayong araw na ito. So ito nagkaroon ng very emotional si Senator Pia dahil doon sa naramdaman niya na sinasabi niya sa lahat ng mawala dito, mangyak-iyak talaga dahil sa sinabi ni Senator yung isang Senator Risa na parang wala lang. So nasaktan siya dahil sila mismo yung na-trauma, hindi lang sila yung mga staff. So maraming naganap, akala nila gawa-gawa lang, pero ito panoorin natin at tignan natin yung eksena, maiinit, emotional, pati tignan natin, tapos mag-react tayo mga kabonets, mga kababayan. So ito yung pinakasimula ng mga ilang bahagi, panoorin natin. Free po na mag-comment po kayo dyan para maano natin.
Reflect the best of our people. May we prove worthy of the trust that our people have placed in us. Marami pong salamat sa inyo at sa lahat, Mr. President.
Before I recognize Senator Pia and Senator Marcoleta, you know, the curious thing is the prayer of Senator Kiko and the prayer of former Senate President Tito Soto yesterday. We all agree with it. We're just looking at it from different sides of the political lens. And many of your statements today, Senator Risa, many of us, if not all, agree. But we all won't agree that parang walang nangyari. I don't know where that came from. I think anyone is treating it trivially.
Yung parang walang nangyari.
It's just a matter of how we can focus on it, given that there is a real economic crisis, crisis of prices, oil crisis. Our stock is running out. We're convening into an impeachment court. You know, our staff are
ang ano doon kasi doon, ba't niya kasi sabihin na parang wali, parang naghuhusga na kasi ang dating parang walang nangyari. Paano yung mga na-trauma doon sa loob? Parang walang nangyari. Kaya hindi rin ako sang-ayon doon. Parang walang nangyari. Parang masaktan talaga yung mga maging emotional. Tuloy natin.
Overwhelmed by the number of investigations, by the number of subpoenas that are here. They're asking us to produce so many things while we're also doing our own. So while we will agree with you and let's discuss later on which committee, I do not think anyone is acting as if parang walang nangyari. Senator Pia or Senator Marcoleta?
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, may I ask if Senator Risa would yield to a few questions?
Kung payagan.
Can we take a minute suspension?
Magkakainitan talaga dyan.
Their pleasure. May I request from the members, I told the minority leader, the former Senate President, that this is an emotional issue, not only for us, but for the whole country, given this is the Senate of the Philippines.
Tama.
And it's a sensitive issue because there are words that have been used. That's why I have tried to be deliberate. Wait not only for a partial investigation, but independent. Wait for every investigation to come in. Now, many members of the majority who were here want to speak on that measure. Having said that, number one, we have athletes here and I don't want to keep them here the whole day. Number two, I was about to report this, that as Senate President, I respectfully informed the body that earlier today, 20 May 2026, the summons in relation to the articles of impeachment filed against VP Sara Duterte was duly served upon respondent Vice President Sara Z. Duterte. A copy of the summons was likewise furnished to the prosecution panel on the same date. Under the applicable rules, respondent is given 10 calendar days from service of summons within which to file her answer, and counting 10 calendar days from 20 May 2026. The last day would ordinarily fall on Saturday, 30 May 26. However, since the last day falls on the Saturday, the period shall not run until the next working day. Accordingly, the deadline for respondent to file her answer is on Monday, 01 June 2026. Furthermore, upon the prosecution panel's receipt of the respondent's answer, the prosecution shall have 5 calendar days from receipt within which to reply if they opt to do so. The deadline for the reply shall be computed from the day the prosecution actually receives the answer. I say this because we have to discuss the impeachment calendar.
Ayun, biglang
And the
bumilis,
staff
no?
is ready to
Nagsasabing
discuss.
madili.
And if we can give this priority because we have to discuss it vis-a-vis the legislative calendar, vis-a-vis the committee hearings and
Mabilis
the
pala eh.
session. So if we are going to all stand today like Senator Tulfo and Senator Risa, we won't finish by midnight tonight because at least 3 or 4 senators from
At least nawala yung
8 senators from the majority wants to
dyan
speak
sa
on the matter.
paligid sinasabi.
There might be, if not those
I-delay,
who want to
ganun.
speak in the minority, those who want to ask questions or interpolate. So may I ask as your Senate President na magbigayan tayo today, and if you want to put a lot of time on that on Monday, we can fully discuss. I've received some request for CCTV footage.
Kaya gusto ko lang pong batiin kayo ng magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Saan man kayo, feel free na comment kayo dyan. Type 1 para ma-recognize ko kayo, ma-shoutout ko kayo. Ito po ay commentary and reaction video, so free po tayo na magbigay ng opinion, reaction after this. Nagkainitan talaga, mainit talaga, naging emotional, lalo na yung naganap na putukan nung last week.
We gave it right away to PNP. We will give it to you if you request it. We're also requesting CCTV footages from anyone who took it, including from the media, so that we can discuss it very intelligently with, I think, 24 senators committing that this is an important issue and we will give it the much needed attention. But let's do it with prudence, deliberately. We're dealing with our democracy here. No? We're dealing with law enforcement agencies, AFP, PNP, NBI, with branches of government, the executive and the legislative. So I know we all want to speak on it today, but may we include in the caucus what committee to give this to. I think the Senate President will, before we go on suspension, wants to put on record his recommendation. But if I may ask him, that
Yes,
the actual
approved.
decision, given that there are other people with other ideas, we discuss it. I don't think it's a matter that you and I should discuss, but all of us. So let me ask first Senator Marcoleta, may I ask you if we can make a statement rather than interpolate today? Senator Risa, kung may mga gustong mag-interpolate, pwedeng sa Monday. Yeah. Senator Risa answered in the affirmative.
Yes, Mr. President, considering that I was approached by your good self just moments ago and explained the matter that there is an apparent consensus that this subject matter, also subject of Senator Risa's speech on question of privilege, I yield to the better judgment of the President of the Senate, and I will hold my questions until Monday. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator Marcoleta. Thank you,
para
Senator
maiwasan.
Tiveros.
Maganda to, maganda yung ginagawa ni ito, Senator. At least pine-prevent niya kung ano man ang dagdag emotion, no? So carry on. Thank you. Yung sinasabi nila na matagal, di-delay. Pero okay, ang sinasabi niya pinanghawakan natin, yung sabi niya gawin natin ng tama para sa benefit ng mamamayang buong Pilipinas.
Minority Leader, may I just give, you're my kuya but she's my ate. Yeah. Senator Pia.
Yan,
Mr.
ito na.
President, I also will not interpolate or make my own privilege speech today as requested by the Senate
React po
President.
tayo dito, no?
I reserve my right to make the proper interventions at the time that the Senate President and our other colleagues agree upon. But I just want to make this quick statement. Parang walang nangyari. Yan po ang statement ng ating butihing Senadora Risa Hontiveros.
Siguro po, para sa inyong mga wala dito.
Ayun, emotional.
Pero para sa amin na nandito, napakaraming nangyari. Takot na takot po ako na kailangan ko na magpaalam sa mga anak ko. At yung staff ko, 2 pintuan ang pagitan ko sa putukan. Yung staff ko na si Claire, na 20 years na sa akin, nandun siya sa labas. She has a 12-year-old son. Kinuwento niya sa akin dito na tumatakbo siya, hindi niya alam kung saan siya pupunta. Kaya para sabihin niyo na walang nangyari. Napakasakit para sa aming lahat na nandito. And as I said, 2 pintuan na nagpo-protect sa akin sa putukan. Pero yung media, yung Senate staff, yung hindi naman makauwi dahil sila ang security, sila ang elevator women and boys natin, nandoon po sila. So dear colleagues, napakarami ng
Ano kayang nasa isip ni Senator Risa Hontiveros dito habang pinapakinggan niya? Kasi nasa loob doon sa kanya nang galing yung parang wala lang nangyari.
nangyari. And one more thing, wala ho akong sinisisi. Pero nung pagkatapos ng lahat, pagtingin ko ng group natin, yung dating majority group, walang ni isa sa inyong nangamusta sa...
Ayun ang masakit, mas masakit. No, sa haba-haba ng pinagsamahan dahil lang sa politika-politika na yan ay wala nang nangumusta kung buhay, musta kayo dyan, kung buhay na kayo, yan yung kinakasama ng loob niya na masyado.
Amen. Some of you I've known for 20 years, 10 years. And I didn't even hear any of you say, kamusta na kayo dyan? Napakasakit mo sa akin. Sobrang sakit. So yun ang masasabi ko. Yes, I am very ready to share my story, to ask questions. Kung wala ho kayo dito, huwag niyong questionin yung mga nangyayari sa mga nandito. Dahil nandito kami, staff namin.
Sige, palakpakan
Your
natin
own
to.
story, but please back.
Matindi.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Matindi pala itong pinagdaanan niya. Sa inyo, sa palagay nyo, anong masasabi nyo dyan sa pahayag niya?
Mr. President, yes,
Yeah?
of course we demarcated by Cayetano, but position for the one native of the whole. It is the issues of Senate institutional security. With the chamber itself is affected. The institution is threatened. There are multiple Senate committees that are going to be involved: public order, justice, rules,